breaking modern encryption algorithms requires a departure from sheer classical compute power. Instead of guessing keys, the problem must be reframed as a topological pattern matching task within a high-dimensional Hilbert space. A Hilbert space is a mathematical framework that extends the geometry of Euclidean space into an infinite number of dimensions, allowing for the analysis of complex quantum states. To do this, we map matched pairs of plaintext and ciphertext into parameterized quantum states. These states act as the training data for a quantum neural network, or QNN, an architecture that utilizes qubits to process information in ways classical binary nodes cannot. The objective of this network is to learn the mathematical inverse of a nonlinear cryptographic function. We guide this learning process using a classical Cobila optimizer, a numerical optimization method that handles constraints without requiring the calculation of derivatives. It navigates the network's loss landscape by minimizing a metric called friction, which we define as 1.0 minus the state fidelity to measure the divergence between the network's current state and the target plaintext. Success in this framework is strictly defined as driving that friction metric below a threshold of 0.2. By configuring the problem this way, cryptanalysis moves from brute force guessing to a search for geometric energy minima. Typically, the training of a quantum neural network is ephemeral. Once the optimizer updates the network's weights, the specific path it took across the loss landscape is lost. To solve this, the system uses an immutable logging protocol, writing every state change and friction parameter to a BigQuery database. This creates a directed acyclic graph, or DAG, a mathematical structure of nodes and directional edges that prevents any path from looping back on itself. This database structure implements the topic ledger theory, which models reality and computation as an immutable record of contextual collisions between distinct datasets. By logging every iteration as a discrete computational event, the system transforms raw training logs into a computable knowledge graph. This ledger transforms the training process into a permanent topological map of the network's evolution, extending the system's utility beyond a single decryption event. The initial experimental run tested a baseline architecture using an 8-qubit setup. Incoming classical data is encoded through a Pauli feature map, using Pauli gates to map values into qubit rotations. The data then enters the ansatz phase, a template of adjustable quantum gates tuned during training. Here, we utilized a shallow network with linear entanglement. This setup encounters a physical constraint. A 256-bit cryptographic hash cannot map one-to-one onto an 8-qubit register. To bridge this gap, the experiment utilized principal component analysis, or PCA. PCA is a statistical technique that reduces the dimensionality of a dataset while attempting to preserve its most important features. On linear cryptographic functions, such as a basic XOR cipher, this compression is effective, allowing friction to drop to 0.19. This chart compares the XOR cipher results with nonlinear MD5 and AES 128 algorithms. AES is the global benchmark for symmetric key encryption. While the XOR line dips below the threshold, the MD5 and AES lines flatline in a failure state above 0.90. The networks fail because of the avalanche effect inherent to modern cryptography. When the PCA algorithm compresses the data, it destroys the topological integrity of the high-entropy information before it reaches the qubits. Classical compression algorithms strip away the complexities the network needs to solve the cipher. They are incompatible with mapping high-entropy cryptography into a Hilbert space. Capturing more entropy requires scaling the quantum processor up to a 10-qubit architecture. The ultra-deep setup tested an aggressive escalation to 120 parameters across 5 layers, using circular entanglement to maximize qubit connectivity. Despite the increased parameter count, the Cobila optimizer stalled completely during the training process. The network hit barren plateaus, regions in the loss landscape where gradients become exponentially small, making it nearly impossible for the optimizer to find a downward path. To correct this, we designed the Goldilocks experiment, maintaining 10 qubits but pulling back to 3 layers and exactly 80 parameters. This specific parameter-to-qubit ratio prevents the gradients from vanishing, restoring the optimization flow across the landscape. However, even with improved optimization, the Goldilocks zone still fails on AES because it continues to rely on the PCA bottleneck. Sustaining continuous optimization flow in these quantum circuits requires a precise equilibrium between the parameters and the data. The final experimental paradigm we tested is direct qubit embedding, a framework which entirely eliminates the classical PCA bridge. Instead of compressing the entire hash, the system extracts exactly 10 raw bytes of data directly from the cryptographic source. These bytes are scaled mathematically to a value between -1.0 and 1.0 and injected directly into the parameters of the Pauli feature map. By bypassing dimensionality reduction, the unadulterated entropy of the cryptographic function is exposed to the quantum processor in its native state. This direct mapping allows the ansatz to search for geometric patterns within the true mathematical structure of the hash. Removing classical data bottlenecks is required for translating real-world cryptographic topology into a solvable quantum state. The success of direct embedding is captured in the autonomous output logs. The logs track the system as it escalates from S1 to S2, recording the start friction, the end friction, and assembly depth for every computational event. These logs translate directly back into the topic ledger framework. This resulting DAG functions as a dynamic, structural map of cryptographic entropy rather than a static text log. While the network trained for limited iterations, this architecture establishes a functional blueprint for a self-scaling decryption engine. The knowledge graph enables a final theoretical capability. Quantum retrodiction is the process of using current quantum measurements to determine the probability of past events in a system. We calculate this causal chain backward through time using Bayes' theorem, a mathematical formula for determining the probability of an event based on prior knowledge of conditions related to that event. With enough training iterations, this backtracing protocol allows researchers to retrodict the past states of a cipher, navigating from the ciphertext toward the original plaintext. This mapping indicates that the resistance of military-grade AES is a quantifiable challenge within the topic ledger framework. While large-scale implementation requires significantly higher qubit counts and error correction, this knowledge graph provides the architectural blueprint needed to analyze these high-entropy ciphers.